Buy stuff now before the LP is dead.
Woo!
Kitty,
They unequipped our hair color.
you're saying we have only one more part in this walkthrough?
Yes. Oh, they were.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit 8
Oh, he's asking questions. Look at that.
be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up.
August. Oh, August.
This one's gonna be.
Wait. What? It's Oil Boy!
Oh my god! We're monsters.
Kitty, we're oil. That's Oil Boy. You know
Oil
what?
Boy.
I am slow.
There's two oil boys. Oh, he made like his little brothers.
Oh no, Kitty. Kitty, you know what's happening. Oh, I thought they were gonna turn to a big sphere again.
Oh.
That wasn't.
Fair. Children, am I right?
Jesus. There's no way to follow up that with a joke.
Nope. Justice.
Justice! Yeah.
Yeah.
Question mark? Man. Things are so fucked up in this world. They really are.
They really are.
They really are fucked up.
Yeah.
And that's even before, NierR fucked everything for
That's
everybody.
true. Oh. That's new.
Oh. Contact between the
initiated
two pots.
Yeah.
Finally, their romance will advance.
We're getting in text.
What is the matter, pot? What's up? Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, what's up?
What you up to?
This protocol is not an interface intended for conversationally.
Nice.
Acknowledge however this pod is confidential transmission.
Ooh, confident. Ooh, hey, girl.
Naughty DMs.
Without me, girl, damn.
Understood. Begin transmission.
Hey, baby girl.
And
There has been detected in the transmission network between these between us. Okay. Hypothesis that error is fragmented data caused by the deterioration of the transmission environment.
Oh.
It may be so. However, it may also not be so.
That's fair.
Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. Do we have feelings?
I hear Yento. I didn't hear him at the door, but...
Oh, I heard him at the door.
Hello!
Come in, good sir.
He is here. Now everyone is here.
Fear not, because Yanto is here. Alright, so...
An unexpected phenomenon. We call this love.
Pods have developed... Oh, yeah.
Unusual protective feelings of support.
Could this be our will?
Unknown. Definition of will is unclear.
Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions can be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, we tactical support units, TSU, have a duty to see this through to the end. Tsu. Oh my god, if it's the fucking hiragana for Su, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Duty? Huh. You sound like an android just there.
Interesting.
Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, we were tied to our creators.
Hey, little boy.
Perhaps.
What are you doing?
Pot 153. Do not die.
Aww.
The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units.
Sit.
However, your expression of concern is appreciated.
Yento, come here.
I also hope that you do not die, Pot 042. Kitty, if he doesn't want to sit with you, it's fine.
Oh no, he's just climbing all around, so I just wanted him to be somewhere.
Yanto.
See him.
Complete.
Hi, Yento.
Check complete. Maintenance mode complete.
Yento,
Your
can you say hi to everybody?
Activate.
You need your
Good
female
morning,
soon, huh?
9S.
Good morning. Oh no, this is not till next week.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode.
Ooh,
Fall
we unlocked
location
the
was
keys.
deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Alright, Yanto.
Operator.
Don't you bite your mom.
Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oof.
Yes, one.
Oh.
Well, that's
Situation
a problem.
report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
We got what we needed.
Yeah. At what
The
cost?
required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Dope.
Good.
That's the final area of the game, isn't it?
I believe so.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
Save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then just resistance
I did
scam.
not start the timer.
Kitty.
Sorry. We were all into the battle and shit.
Into killing all those babies.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is in the tower? Is it aliens? Is it? It can't be humans, unless this is literally the final failsafe. But it can be humans because of the whole white chlorination syndrome and shit, and the Gestalt and Replicant project.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't have they couldn't combine people back together,
Mm-hmm.
and because of NierR killing the only preventing
The only non-corrupting version.
There's 2 shops now.
Well, they always had 2 shops, but it's the same shop.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. All right, so we just fucking go, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else we must do?
The guy missed one of the chests, but I got it for you, so we good.
Let's fucking go then.
Yeah.
If the game ends today, what the fuck are we gonna do? I mean, okay, question, Kitty.
Mhm.
We should actually just fully answer this on the podcast, live on video. Are we going to do all the endings on screen?
I don't know. I think we should do a number of them, but I don't know which ones, honestly.
But I mean, like, if we start doing some, then might as well just do all of
I
them.
suppose that's fair. Well, do we have to unlock these, like, mini towers? Oh, yeah.
No,
It had the little
you know,
thingy on it.
You know what? No, I'm gonna. Oh, you think so?
I don't know, it has a thingy on it.
Because like the one issue is that the next LP that follows this one is a very special one.
Yes.
But I would really like
To get as ahead as we can.
yeah, not because I mean, not even because of spoilers, because I mean you guys are really good.
Yeah.
But just to get it, get ahead of it.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but logs on each sub-unit.
20 seconds, Jesus.
Fine, we got this. Ain't no big
Yeah.
thing.
Got it.
Have a great day.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
Don't worry, you're next.
Cause yeah, part of me would like. I mean, we're gonna 100% the game. Like spoilers. Like we'll do it
Yeah.
on our off time. Like I'm gonna get all the fish. I mean, I'm not gonna do it on camera. That's silly.
No.
Oh, that was easy. Needlessly easy.
And we'll get all the endings.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, right. Because part of me would like to show them. Because Eros was talking about how like one of their favorite parts of the game is one of the endings.
That's fair.
But it would all. I mean, this LP has already been. This LP has already been fucking 70
Pretty
parts.
long, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it will never be as long as
PvP.
P3P.
It's true. In theory, nothing will be as long as that, but we'll see.
Remember how? Actually, no. I think 99 went 64 parts, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because Paper Mario was 69.
Yeah,
Oh, ooh. I don't know why, but like that aesthetic.
that's good aesthetic.
This aesthetic feels like what FF15 is supposed to be, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Amen.
Jesus!
Enemy caution level rising.
Oh.
Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Okay, so the machines are part of this. Definitely.
Yeah.
my way!
Oh, that the one boy who decided to jump.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
So that means.
Allied signal detected.
Oh,
Allies?
you know what it is?
Oh.
Oh, it's the girls.
Wait, you?
Aww. Alice, right?
Yes. We've been expecting you.
Not again. No, yeah.
They're allies.
Okay.
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Aww. Oh, that makes me sad, because they're good girls.
They are good girls.
Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
Oh, like the camera's zooming in.
Yeah.
Explain everything once we're inside.
Did we make a promise before?
I don't remember making a
Is
promise.
this something from before the game started? Like, oh, has this been our mission the whole time? Oh my god, all those items in the back are really fucking.
I know, but we can't. We gotta go. These girls strong.
Yeah, they're strong. Those enemies are also weak. They're like 10 levels below us.
Yeah.
Almost 20 levels. But what if we just...
No, that's fair. You gotta get back in there, though. You gotta get back in there before it fades away.
See, it's fine.
That's fair.
It's fine.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on
Oh yeah, you
hacking.
could also keep just farming that money for me. Like they just walk by me.
Yep, they're like, man.
I'm happy. I was worried that it was gonna be like, have we tricked you?
Yeah.
You know what? They had a plan all along to fix things to make up for the
even though
guilt for how
shit
yeah
ended
things
up last time.
They didn't do anything wrong last time.
No, they
were doing their job.
They were trying to do their best, and
But NierR, man, I mean, see the thing with NierR is that NierR is the perfect representation of being so lost in your own goals that you cannot
that you
overlook
don't think about other people.
collateral damage and
Yeah,
stuff like
exactly. And the fact that, like, you know, they did want him to reach that point, but like the problem was that he had been grown too strong.
that. Yeah, even they were like, I never thought you would.
He would grow too
Oh,
strong.
gee, this is bad.
It'll probably respawn you if you die.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh,
What's this barrier?
Huh.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to
Ooh.
lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability
Jesus.
of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What? Oh no, are we about to lose everything that we know and in turn lose that little bit of Oh! Is this the Bubble and Nipple's theme?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone
Yep.
for our sins no matter what!
But if
That
you
sucks
do
because they don't even know what they
your
did.
circuits will...
What does they do? Oh no.
Right.
Oh, right in the dick. That's a devil move right there. Devil energy. Aw, they were good.
Don't regret this.
God damn it. God damn it.
oh my girls.
Our girls. They were good. They were good, Kitty.
They were good all along.
I mean, they were actually good all along.
Yeah.
Some might argue that they manipulated NierR Man into doing what they needed to do,
wanted,
but
but
yeah, of
They
course.
needed to. Everything was spreading.
Data records discovered for units Double and Popola.
Open it now.
Yeah. Cutscene?
Maybe.
Cutscene? Let's go. Oh, the
Text
final boss.
adventures, yes.
A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popola models, are defective. Record transmissions in the project's initial phase. When we first woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of the Gestalt of Project Gestalt. Oh, we're in there now.
Yeah, we're in there.
This is the sole mission of the tween Devil and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. Oh, here we go. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah. Watch out. I don't know if we're gonna do like,
yeah.
Devila staggers and falls in soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright?
Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a sec.
She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it.
It's alright, Popula. Come on, we have to do this before we lose light. We have to go.
We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Oh, I'm doing that like...
You're Popula.
Yeah. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control.
Yeah.
I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath,
Oh.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Guy doesn't tell me anything about this?
Kitty? What would Popula do?
Popula's a good girl. She'll check the circuitry and see if she can repair it.
As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it would require new connectors as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert.
Sorry about this, sis.
Mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You have done nothing wrong. Excuse me. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition.
I'm sorry, sister.
Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary.
Ayo.
It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Regarding the increasing relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Oh, no.
There has to be some way to prevent relapses.
Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear.
They wouldn't understand even if they did.
So they're talking about how the replicants, which are the new android bodies for the souls of the humans, were eventually developing souls of their own.
Yeah.
Or in the case in which the souls of
the souls of the humans were
would have become basically insane.
Yeah.
And they manifest kind of in the form of shades.
Yeah, and then the bodies would undergo the black scroll. Basically.
Yeah. Is that sort of thing of like because they are interconnected, and the whole goal is to wait until.
Yeah, if your soul dies, then the body suffers and dies along with it. But if the soul dies, the same thing.
Yeah. That might be true, but regardless, annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls.
The black scroll took another victim.
She says.
That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast.
Let's wait and see what happens.
I'm tired of hearing you say that.
Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide.
I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out at you like that.
It's okay, I understand.
It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right?
When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride, but now my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and Black Scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind, Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We would talk to the replicants,
Jesus.
as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night we'll just hold each other and share the horror of it all.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm glad you were here with me, murmurs Popola.
I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone.
We were able to endure because we had each other. Oh,
I guess
yeah.
that was also her. We were able to endure because we had each other. It switched to Devila's point of view.
Oh, yeah. I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon.
I pray that's the case.
I reply.
Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through.
Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay.
Jesus.
Nothing was okay.
Yep, pretty much.
All thanks to a pair of Devil and Popola models from another town.
It's not their fault. It's just their other model's fault.
I mean, truth be told, all the towns failed, though.
It's true, but, like, that was the one that fucked it up the most.
Yeah, but if you... I don't know.
Fucked it beyond recovery.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Like, there's fucking it up, and then there's fucking it up without the shadow of possibility of ever unfucking it.
That's true, and that's the first NierR game.
Yeah, pretty much.
The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand graces my skin. It's growing cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while, so we're
in the desert city, desert housing complex.
I slip under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Are they going towards where Adam and Eve were?
I don't know.
Is your leg all... No, that's
It was near the desert when they were first birthed.
No. I mean, yeah. Is that you or me? Well, it was my leg. It was
Devila's leg. So
also, is your leg all right?
Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine.
She smiles as she says this. Excuse me. But I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. Oh. Ooh. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I had seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Okay, well, you can leave... Someone's calling me. They can leave a fucking message. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, which was NierR Man, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction.
A long, slow extinction.
Yup. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it into the surface of the moon.
Ah, okay.
And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at Devil and Popola models who had snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, the weight eventually becomes a boulder. The main theme of this game is called the weight of the world.
Oof.
Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were of service for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and score we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devila met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet, and her words were ambiguous. Though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two.
Jesus.
My vision narrowed. Everything went red, and then she smiled at me.
It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do.
She could take an eye.
Yeah.
But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devil and I left the town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance.
Ain't wolves, though.
No wolves. It makes us flinch every time. We will continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we are not them. We are not the same. We are who we are, and that Devil and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly. But that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Were they helped by the machines?
I don't know.
Are you cold, Devila?
I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis.
Aw. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. The rating's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devilas' leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress that anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and... smack that ass.
I guess support her.
Oh, I thought it was just touch Devilas' body.
No, support.
Yeah, support her body, yeah. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. That's why Popola/Devila was, hey Nines, don't die alone.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the promise.
Maybe.
Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned.
Oof.
That's good.
That's good shit.
That's some good shit. Uh-huh.
Yeah, which will do this.
The dissemination of the human... the summation, yeah. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devil and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe.
Oh.
Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant
Jesus.
feelings of guilt. Yeah, they were programmed to feel guilty.
Yeah, of course.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era
Crime
in
and
which
punishment.
they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Ha! Oof. Oof. Alright!
Query:
Well, we need to...
why does this tower possess an entrance at all?
I mean, fair.
All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles.
Yeah.
It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible.
That's fair.
Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Ah, fair point. It just opened up too.
Of course. Well, we'll find out in the next episode. Jesus.
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, there's no map.
We're in there, kitty. Oh, quick save.
Nice.